Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. As I've mentioned earlier in my previous message in WhatsApp, so now I would like to discuss on quiz 1 October 2017. Okay, let's begin class by reciting Kitab Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Okay, your test one on this coming Friday, hari Jumaat ni, okay, soalan dia lebih kurang macam quiz 1. Jadi saya akan discuss quiz 1 Oktober 2017. Dan lepas ni saya akan buat satu lagi video lah untuk Oktober 2017. Oktober 2018. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, dia ada part A, 10 soalan objektif. Part B, dia ada true false. Part C, fill in the blank. Okay, fill in the blank. And then part D, dia ada effect, okay, increase or decrease. So soal test saya akan buat macam ni jugalah. Soalan dia dalam bentuk macam ni, cuma dalam Google Form. Okay, let's look at objective question. Okay, part A. This section consists of 10 multiple choice question. Choose the most suitable answer. Okay, accounting is a systematic process of classifying, recording, and interpreting of financial information. Okay, so A, summarizing, identifying, measuring, carrying. Accounting is a systematic process classifying, recording. Jawapan dia apa? B, identifying. Okay. Number 2, which of the following business organization require the owners personally liable for all the debt? Okay, untuk business organization, unlimited liability hanya companies, limited companies, private limited companies and public limited company, ataupun sendirian berhad dan berhad. Okey, selain daripada tu semuanya unlimited. Unlimited maksudnya harta ataupun owner punya harta, property is subject to liability of the business. Maksudnya kalau business bankrupt, harta owner akan diambil. Jadi yang personally liable maksudnya di sini ialah unlimited liability. Okay, unlimited liability apa? So proprietorship dan partnership. So proprietorship and partnership. So jawapan dia C lah. So proprietorship and partnership. Okay, number 3. All of the following statement about bookkeeping are correct. Okay, bookkeeping apa? Bookkeeping dia sebahagian daripada accounting. Okay, A, it is part of the process of accounting in business. Okay, yang tu betul. Yang ni betul. Involved in keeping records of the financial affairs of a business. Keeping records, betul. Refers to classifying, recording, summarizing of business transactions systematically, betul. So the answer is require interpreting. Interpreting ni dia dah masuk accounting. So the answer is D. Number 4, which of the following is an external user of accounting? Okay, accounting ada dua user kan, internal and external. Internal siapa? Internal owner, manager and employees. Tiga tu ya. Owner, manager and employees. Owner tadi termasuklah kalau limited company dia shareholders. Okay, kalau macam managers tadi termasuklah general manager, managing director, semua tu ya. Okay, so which one is an external user? External user selain pada tu lah, termasuklah apa namanya, creditors, debtors ataupun account payables, account receivable. Okay, yang tu semua external. Okay, so which one is the external? Manager bukan, manager internal. Director ni owner, owner dia sebahagian daripada internal user juga. Employees pun internal user juga. So the answer is government. Okay, financial obligation. Financial obligation ni apa? Yang ni ialah liability. Financial obligation is liability. So jawapan dia apa? Liability lah. Financial obligation to the business to external party. So this one is liability. Liability ni tanggungan ataupun financial obligation. Okay. Number 6. Which of the following is an example of source document? Source document apa? Source document ni receipt, ledger, purchase order, semua tu lah. Okay. So which of the following is an example of source document? A. Journal bukan ya. Journal bukan. Ledger pun bukan. Yang ni semua yang kita buat. Maksudnya bila kita nak buat accounting, kita start dengan journal, kemudian kita akan buat ledger, kemudian kita akan tutup ledger, kita akan buat trial balance, kemudian kita akan buat statement of profit or loss, kemudian statement of financial position. So journal, ledger, trial balance bukan ya. The answer is D. Okay. Okay, continue with question 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Question 7. Which of the following is not considered as basic accounting equation? Okay. Which of the following is not considered? Not considered. Bukan bukan accounting equation. Accounting equation apa dia? Expenses plus asset equivalent to capital plus liability plus revenues. Okay. So asset plus expenses equivalent to owner's equity plus liability plus revenue. Owner's equity ni capital lah. Asset plus expenses equivalent to capital plus liability plus revenue. Sama kan? Okay, so the answer is A. Number 8. Which of the following item does not decrease owner's equity? Which of the following item does not decrease owner's equity? Okay, apa dia owner's equity? Owner's equity sama dengan beginning capital plus profit ataupun minus loss lah, bergantung kepada dapat profit atau loss, minus drawings. Jadi benda yang akan menyebabkan berkurang ialah drawing sebab kita tolak kan, dan juga loss. Profit akan menambahkan owner's equity, capital pun akan menambahkan owner's equity. So dua benda ya, loss and drawings. Okay, so apa jawapannya? Which of the following item does not decrease owner's equity? Net profit akan menambahkan ya, net loss akan mengurangkan, drawing akan mengurangkan, expenses akan mengurangkan. Kenapa? Sebab profit sama dengan revenues minus expenses. Lagi banyak expenses, lagi rendah profit. Jadi akan lagi rendah owner's equity kan? So the answer is net profit. Net profit will increase the owner's equity. Okay, number 9. Which of this statement is correct about intangible asset? Intangible asset. What is intangible asset? Intangible asset ni apa? Asset non-current asset without physical substance. Maksudnya yang tak ada rupa fizikal. Itu maksud dia ya. Okay, which of this statement is correct about intangible asset? A. Asset bought for resale. Asset bought for resale, this one is inventory. Funds supplied by external parties. Funds supplied by the parties is loan ataupun liability. Asset with no physical substance. Betul lah yang ni. Assets with no physical substance. So the answer is C. D. Asset that can be converted into cash within 1 year. Yang ni ialah current asset. Asset yang boleh kita ubah kepada bentuk tunai dalam tempoh setahun. Yang tu ialah current asset. Contohnya macam cash, account receivable. Okay, yang tu ya. Okay, number 10. Below is the financial information extracted from the book of any enterprise. Okay, given there, cash in hand, cash at bank, loan, capital, account payable, account receivable, motor van and inventory. What is the value of total current asset? Okay, sebelum kita nak tahu berapa jumlah dia, kita kena tahu yang mana satu current asset. Okay, yang mana satu current asset? Cash in hand is current asset. Yang ni current asset. Cash at bank, current asset. Loan, bukan. Loan yang ni ialah liability. Loan liability. Capital is capital, not current asset. Account payable again, this one is current liability. Yang ni current liability ya. Yang ni non-current liability, loan tadi ya. Account receivable, current asset. Motor van is non-current asset. Okay, yang ni non-current asset. Inventory, okay, inventory pun ialah current asset. So yang ni je current asset. So campurkan 18, 20, 500, 28,500, 38,500 ya. 38,500. So the answer is B. Kan? 8,500 campur 12,500 campur 7,000 campur 11,000. Kan, dapat kan? 8, 10, 18, 500 kan? 38,000 dapat 38,500. Okay, so dapat 38,500. So the answer is B. Okay, okay, move on to part B. 5 statement of which we have to state whether each statement is true or false. Number 1, accounting principle or concept refer to the rules that must be followed to ensure subjectivity. So this one is false. Accounting principle or concept refer to the rules that must be followed to ensure objectivity. Okay, subjectivity ni benda yang subjektif. Kita tak nak, kita nak benda yang objektif, benda yang pasti. Number 2, periodicity concept assumes that economic activities of business can be divided into regular time period, namely monthly, quarterly, or yearly. So this one is true. Betul lah. Periodicity kita assume accounting boleh dipecahkan kepada tempoh-tempoh tertentu, sama ada bulanan, suku tahunan, separuh tahun ataupun setahun. Biasanya accounting period setahun lah. Number 3, monetary concept require the asset and liabilities be taken into the accounting records at cost. Yang ni dah betul dah. Okay, asset and liabilities be taken into the accounting record at cost. Tapi yang ni ialah historical cost concept. Okay, historical cost concept, bukannya monetary concept. Monetary concept kata apa? Semua record must be in form of monetary, kena record dalam value. Okay, so salah lah. Walaupun statement ni betul, tapi konsep yang salah. So the answer is false. Monetary concept kata apa? Monetary concept kata all items must be recorded in the common denominator ataupun dalam bentuk currency. Okay. Number 4, accrual concept requires expenses and revenues of an accounting period recorded based on the amount of cash involved. Salah. Okay, accrual concept requires expenses and revenues are recorded when it is incurred. Bila berlaku transaction, kita record walaupun belum bayar. Okay, itu masuk dalam accrual concept ya. So this one is again false. The underlying, number 5, the underlying assumption that presumed business will have long life and continue indefinitely is going concern. Betul lah. Going concern concept kata apa? The assumed business is forever. So this one is true. Okay. Okay, for part C, you have to fill in the diagram with the answer, the appropriate answer given in the table. Okay, so dalam table tu ada jawapan, then you have to fill in bawah ni lah. Okay, saya buat macam ni ya. Okay. Okay. Jawapannya kat atas ni ada inventory, long term loan, consistency, office equipment, data, investment, purchases, creditors, discount allowed, materiality, sales and short term loan. Okay, so you have to fill in bawah ni lah. Okay. Accounting classification kita ada asset, expenses, owner's equity, liabilities and revenues. Okay, apa contoh dia? Non-current asset kita ada land. Lain. Tengok kat atas ni kita ada office equipment. Saya buat short form je lah ya, tak muat. The third one will be apa lagi? Ada lagi tak? Inventories, consistency, data, investment. Investment pun non-current asset. Okay, so investment. Okay. Expenses perbelanjaan. Apa yang kita belanjakan? Of course, salary lah. Salary ni belanja bayar gaji. Lain daripada tu? Lain daripada tu apa? Okay, kita tengok. Inventory bukan, long term loan bukan, consistency yang ni ialah konsep. Data bukan, purchases. Purchases kita belikan, kita bayar. So purchases, beli stok. Yang tu pun expenses ya. Tak boleh tulis lah, kecil sangat. Okay, apa lagi? Expenses apa? Yang ni contoh yang lama ya. Contoh lama, discount allowed is expenses. Kalau yang baru ni kita tak guna sebagai expenses, kita anggap discount allowed ni sebahagian daripada deduction dalam sales. Okay, tak apa, kita anggap yang ni expenses dulu ya. Okay, so this one is discount allowed. Okay, owner's equity, capital, tak ada yang lain ya. Liabilities, non-current liabilities. Example, apa dia? Non-current liabilities untuk liability yang dibayar untuk lebih daripada setahun. Okay, more than 1 year. Liability that is to be repaid more than 1 year. Yang tu ialah long term loan, jangka panjang loan jangka panjang. So long term loan. Revenue apa yang kita dapat lah, income. Apa yang kita dapat? Income apa? Contoh yang dibagi sini, commission receive. Maksudnya apa-apa yang kita receive lah, rent receive, interest receive, dividend receive. Dan yang paling penting, the main revenue is from sales. Okay, sales is the main revenue. Okay, next, current asset. Current asset dah tak tinggal tak banyak lah ya. Current asset apa? Current asset kita ada cash at bank. Apa lagi? Inventories. Inventories, and then consistency bukan, creditor bukan, materiality bukan, short term loan bukan. So data ataupun account receivable. Dulu dipanggil data ya, sekarang dipanggil account receivable. Sama je, benda yang sama ya, nama je lain. Okay, current liability kita ada creditor and short term loan. Part B ya. Show the effect, increase or decrease of the following transaction on asset, expenses, owner's equity, liabilities and revenues. Okay, so given here example, transaction, purchase goods 1000 ringgit from Indah Enterprise by credit. So apa yang effect will be purchases which is expenses. Okay, purchases which is expenses, dan juga liability. Indah Enterprise sebab dia beli secara kredit. Okay, look at the first one. Number 1, owner started business with 20,000 ringgit cash in hand. Bila dia kata started business, of course yang ni ialah capital. Okay, capital. Dia start capital dengan apa? Dengan cash in hand. Capital increase, cash in hand increase. Cash in hand ni apa? Cash in hand ialah asset. Okay, so effect dia capital increase ataupun owner's equity owner's equity. Padamlah. Tak ada pemadam. Kita apa? Ini bukan ni. Saya potong je lah. Owner's equity increase dengan asset. Asset pun increase. Okay. Receive 10,000 ringgit loan from River Bank by check. Receive 10,000 ringgit loan. Maksudnya apa? Loan. Loan is liability. Liability bertambah lah, kita pinjam kan. Tapi pada masa yang sama kita dapat duit. Duit dalam bentuk check. So bank increase liability increase, asset increase, ataupun bank lah. Liability ni loan, yang ni ialah bank. Okay, so the effect will be liability and asset. Liability increase, asset increase. Dapat duit, dapat hutang. Okay, next, bought goods. Bila dia kata bought goods, yang ni ialah purchases, beli stock ataupun beli inventory. Beli inventory, purchases is expenses. Expenses increase. Beli dengan apa? Bought goods 500 ringgit from supplier by cash. Beli dengan secara tunai. Maksudnya cash akan berkurang ataupun asset akan berkurang. So the effect will be expenses increase, asset decrease, turun Okay, next, purchase second hand van. Beli non current asset. Van kan, van motor vehicle. Beli second hand van by loan. No down payment is required. Maksudnya beli secara hutang. Okay, so yang akan dapat apa? Van increase. Van is asset. Dia beli secara hutang. Hutang loan lah. Loan pun increase. Yang ni ialah liability. So effect will be asset increase, liability increase. Dua-dua naik Okay, and the last one, receive cash for goods sold to customer. Receive cash for goods sold, maksudnya cash bertambah. Dapat cash kan daripada siapa? Daripada customer. Sold to customer. Sold to customer is sales. Sales pun bertambah lah. Cash is asset, sales is revenue. In this case, asset increase, revenue increase. Okay, so we are finished with quiz 1 to October 2017. Hopefully you can answer it properly after you see this video. Okay, with that we end the class by reciting al-Ishrah and Tasbih Kifarah.